Hey, what's up, fam? This is just a quick one. Um, Tony was saying that we needed to have a little bit of an introduction, and I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Lynx. A lot of you know me as Lenny. Either is cool. Same cat. Just to give a little background about this project. It came about not over. It didn't come up yesterday. Basically, it's been building for a minute. As I kind of alluded to on one of the videos, I had a lot of questions and difficulties with the standard presentations that I received to a certain degree in the religion or the church that I grew up in. I'm sure there's other people that could concur that they probably had some questions that maybe didn't get answered or whatever. But the bottom line is I wasn't contented with again the standard offering. Everybody's different, so all of our brains work different, and just for my particular makeup, I couldn't let it go. So for, I don't know, maybe it's probably been over 3 decades. I've done a lot of research in all kind of disciplines, but probably began from comparative religions and mythology. That's kind of where it began, because that's where I began to see the dots. I could kind of see where the dots could connect in a way that I hadn't seen before. And then when I got introduced to meditation, which we're going to go into up ahead, but for me that was big. I'm not sure I'd even be here today. But anyway, I don't want to get too much into anything else as far as me, because I don't really feel like it's about me. I'm just sharing what I've spent a lot of time over the years connecting dots, and it's been beneficial to me. And if there's other people like me that maybe the standard fare just didn't quite cut it, and could even be that it caused you difficulty. Again, we're all different. For some people it was all good. They're content with the perspective that they have on what they believe or what religion they practice or whatever. That's all fine. I'm looking probably more along the lines of, if there's others who have questions, if there's others who something's just not quite congruent the way you would like it to be when we're talking about again, this metaphysical stuff, the Bible, so on and so forth. That's all this is about. It's an exploration. I'm not proclaiming anything. I'm not condemning any what anybody else does or believes or whatever. I'm just putting on the table my experience in this realm, and it's been beneficial to me. So perhaps it could be of some benefit to others, and that's basically it. So Tony, it's really just the two of us kind of putting these together at this point, but we'll get joined up by some other people. But at this point, Tony handles the music, the audio, the video. He's doing it all, and man, it's fantastic. Really appreciate it. He's a hell of a musician, and that's kind of what we're doing. We're just going to continue doing these presentations. Hopefully, you find some value to them. we're not all going to agree on everything. I'm not saying that I'm right on everything, because that certainly wouldn't be the case. I've made a ton of mistakes in my life. And so I'm the last person to, try to hold myself up as some paragon of anything. I've just been working on connecting dots. And it's working for me. And if what you're doing works for you, more power to you. That's fantastic. We just keep it moving. But we're just sharing. So just wanted to kind of communicate that so that people could put things in context, and not think that, I'm not trying to undermine anybody's whatever. I'm just putting out information. You can call it alternative information. You could call it speculative information. You can call it, whatever you want to call it. But again, to me, these things have been a benefit in my life, to be able to connect dots so that I could live more holistically as a human being. So anyway, that's pretty much it. And I want to thank everybody who's taken the time to check this out, to subscribe. It's fantastic. I know the material is going to be very controversial or difficult for some people to kind of square, and that's cool, because that's what life is all about. It's sometimes we all step out of our comfort zones and do or experience or hear things that are, not maybe what you're used to in certain respects. So we're all learning, we're all growing, and that's it. Again, thank you. Peace.